State of the Siege. We started the new script. We typed it all out. I just got to record it. Things have been hectic, though. That'll come out eventually. I got to eat more. I got to sleep more. I've been too busy. I've been getting nightmares. But I'm working on it. Night by night, day by day, slowly, slowly, slowly. I got to check on the Ant Queen. That's a thing. I should write that actually on my to-do list. Let me see. Queen. Boop. There we go. We got back from Wednesdays yesterday. We got a lot of work done. So much fucking work done. I love it. Hell yes. But I still feel like I didn't get enough done. I wanted to do a lot more. So I'm going back next weekend. Hell to the yes. We got enough work done to where I'm going to be able to actually stay there and not have to sleep on the floor somewhere. You feel me? I was telling them that I'll sleep in my truck. I don't care. I want to help. You feel me? But yeah, we got back from Wednesday and we took pictures, of course. It wouldn't be a Wednesday visit if we didn't take awkward photos. I was in the middle of explaining what the plan was for next time when, of course, G-Rats fucking snapped the photos. As I'm explaining, too. I didn't even get a smile in. Oh, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It wouldn't be a Wednesday visit if we didn't get awkward photos. But we got so much done. They have a lot of cool stuff, but they have a lot of stuff they have to go through once it's all done and everything. Like everything's in boxes, everything's shuffled from one room to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. So it's just everywhere. And yeah, they're gonna have to. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna ask G-Rat next time I go there if I could just organize, just get things in a corner because he said he had stuff in the storage unit too that he wanted to get out of there ASAP. So I was thinking, let me organize so that you can get that shit out ASAP and you'll have plenty of fucking room. You feel me? But we'll figure all of that out. It was fun though. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the final thing on the State of the Siege. Holiday cards. This is last year's. We're going to be getting, they're scheduled to be delivered tomorrow. The new holiday cards. I can't fucking wait. They look amazing. I can't wait. They're going to look amazing. They're going to look so cool. Oh, I can't wait. But that's going to happen tomorrow. I cannot fucking wait. Get your addresses in, who you want them addressed to. You know, because I'm going to write the name and everything. If not, I'll get creative. But no. You give me addresses in, and you'll get a card. It's that simple. There's no fees. There's none of that. It's for the community. We do it every year. Get your addresses in. You don't. If you got one last year, you're gonna want another one. You're gonna want to collect them now. At this point, if you got the first Chris Siege holiday card, like I said, this was one-time thing. You ain't seeing these again. Gancha, it's nice to see you. Gancha, it's nice to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. I was just saying, you ain't seeing these again. These are gone. These are done. We're getting the new ones. I mean, get your names in, get your addresses in, 100%. All addresses get deleted at the end of the year. All right, I am back. What do you guys say we set up a little tour? Because, I mean, it's a wreck, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. So I'm not embarrassed, you know, to show it off. I was going to set up a tour at one point, but what do you guys say? We set up a little bit of a tour. And we do a little walk around. I'll be proud of what I've done so far, I'll be honest with you. We'll do a tour of the house so far. Let me set her up. It'll only take a minute. But, and we'll safety up beforehand. Boop, post, open link. Doop down, doop down. Use camera. headset. That's right. I have my earbud right next to me. Perfect. I won't be able to hear the music or anything. But yeah, that'll work. Let's do a quick smoke. And then we'll do a quick tour. We could also check on the ants. That could be fun. See how the colony's doing. Start. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll do a quick tour of the place. I don't think I've given... I've given a full tour of this place, right? Or has it just been my room? We'll give the full tour. Everything is... There's nothing to dox me or anything, too, either, unless we look out a window. But yeah, all the blinds are in. Everything are closed. Everything's good, you know? I don't think I did give a full tour. Maybe I've, like, left and, like, shown you, like, oh, that's this room. That's as I'm, like, leaving this house. But I don't think I've given a full tour of every bit, you know? I didn't give a full tour since I got back. That's for sure. So, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right. That's packable. And then we'll give a full tour. And check on the ants. You guys have to remind me to check on the ants, okay? That. You did perfect. I have chat. As I do the tour. In case there's questions. I'll try to go slow. Try to ask your questions quick. All of that jazz. Might make it into a YouTube video after. That might be fun. I don't know. Cheers, folks. All right. So it's going to double up on the mic, I'm pretty sure. Because the mic is playing through my earbud and through my phone. Which is right here. As you can see. Oh, I love it. Can you hear double voices? Can you hear the mic and my earbud? Just fine. You should be able to, hopefully. Because I should have it set up. Perfect. And then I mute that and it should be single voice. Let me know if it's not, but it should very well be. All right, so this is my streaming room. This is all of my wires, which I took out of my wire box. This closet was filled to here with stuff all the way down. Okay, and just clothes and then stuff up top. But now it's just an almost empty wire box. Some old, coins and some old cigars and an old tube, the Goldstein, which is down in the basement. But I still have the bookshelf. Indeed. And then, I laid out the floor mat, but it's been used to hold stuff. I don't know what to do with these boxes. I gotta figure that out. You'll see why. These boxes are part of like a whole shelving unit that was right here. And then we had the bed right here. Everything was crammed in here, like my whole life. Everything I owned was in this room. So yeah, I've emptied the shelves, emptied a whole bunch, but it's a slow process. I gotta get everything off the wall, like all of my rings, all my fucking. I gotta get this in my room, you know. But it'll all happen. So like every morning, I've been jumping between this room and this room. This room right here is my brother's old room. As you can see, he changed the doorknob to one that has a key because he was afraid I'd come in here. I haven't come in here in years. I didn't even know he had a ceiling fan. But it's much bigger. It has two windows and a much bigger closet to the point I don't like I have extra room for my clothes. And this was in the other room. I could fit all of the coats on there and it wouldn't you get what I'm saying? And like my bed's in the middle instead of the corner and it's not facing north. I'm sorry, Death, if you're there. See, yeah, he got a really nice AC unit too. I think he got it with the shared account, which is why he left it. Oh yeah, it's much roomier. It's so, and I put my desk in there. I think I'm gonna move this into the spare room. See, it had the black shelves. This one's empty. That one's empty. I put like my smoke stuff in there and my arts and crafts and like my stencils for engraving. So like I have to empty all of them and then do something. You feel me? But yeah, I think I'm gonna move this into the spare room. It's kind of cheap. Um, Move everything into here and then maybe get a standing dresser or something. But that's all to come. This is the spare room. It's full of just junk, just old furniture. Um, Tools that we've gotten for fixing stuff, boxes. That's my old PC. That's going to Draco, as well as my very old chewed up headset, a mic stand. Um, I don't know why that's in there. Um, and then my backup mic, which is very old. Just cause. I mean, yeah, I promised him that. That's one of my many fans. I'm gonna be bringing all of my fans down to Wednesdays because they have painting to do, and they said they needed a fan, so I'm gonna bring all of them and say, how many do you want? Because we have plenty. This is the living room. This is the couch I was talking about. That part would attach there, and then that big kit cushion would go over top, which is super cool. But at the same time, it kind of interfered with people sitting down here. It kind of would rest right on the edge of the rug. So that's why I'm like, I don't even know. I might just get rid of it and just get cushions here. And then have just an L-shaped couch without the extension. So, but this coffee table is so cool, but it's got little fucking stains, scratches, and I hate it so much now. It looks so disgusting. Ugh. But you could lift it up, and there was a little secret compartment. And you could eat food like off of that. It was so nice. Such a nice table. But I'm gonna save that for sure. I might repaint the top. You got the kitchen. Whole bunch of just dishes out right now. It's kind of rough. I gotta admit. Um, like these haven't been cleaned in 3 years. I stopped cleaning them like the first year because I figured out pretty quickly that my brother didn't care much about the living environment. Oh yeah, the bathrooms. Yeah. Oh, and so I mentioned in Vic's voice chat the sink was leaking. Okay. So it's hard to explain. but it's a double basin, as you can see. So it from down this pipe and down to here and then down, it was all filled with black gunk and barely letting any water through. This was clear, but it was detached right here. There wasn't a rubber coupling for this attachment, so I had to get a new one of those. But every time you would use this side, it would leak. But if you use this side and let it out slowly, it wouldn't for like a week. And then it started leaking no matter what. So I took all of this apart, soaked all of them in degreaser, not like Drano, but degreaser just to loosen it up. And then I sprayed just water through it, you know, just to get all those clumps out and put it all back together. And it works fine now. And I got a new coupler for that. That broke about 3 months ago. I thought my brother fixed it. Anywho, basement, he took most of the stuff. He took my snowboard bindings, but he left his old ones. So, like, great. I need a new board anyway, so it's not the end of the world. He left the freezer that I got for him. Yeah. And then, yeah, my bong cleaning station. Because, yeah, you need a bong cleaning station. Am I right, folks? But, yeah, that's pretty much the house. The last thing I'm going to show you is the other bathroom. The other bathroom has a bit of a mold problem. So within the first month of us being here, my brother had we back at our house, like our parents' house, we had always had a problem with taking hot showers and it getting moldy. So same thing happened here. Within a month, mold started appearing in the corners of the showers. We turned the fans on and everything. I asked my brother, what are we going to do about it? He said, we'll redo the entire bathroom. He wanted to right from the get-go. Yep. So I always held out hope. Every year I'd ask him, what are we doing this year? Are we redoing the bathroom? Are we doing the back porch? And always get the same thing. We'll look into it. I'll talk to some buddies I know and never hear back from them. So I've already taken pictures and whatnot, but this is the bathroom. I love it. It's got the nautical theme. But it's rough. It's only gotten worse. Something needs to get done. Yeah, it needs to get done. I don't want to do it in winter for, just because it's winter. I need to get a gym membership so I can take showers somewhere else. And we need to get that done first thing when spring rolls around. First thing. Exactly. It needs to get ripped out and redone. Not good. Exactly. I'm hoping that it isn't down to the studs. If it's down to the studs, I'm fucked. The humidifier. So the thing, Vato, it's nice to see you. Death, it's nice to see you. Dehumidifier, it's already dry as fuck in Western New York. We run humidifiers. Dehumidify, I wouldn't dare. I'd get bloody noses every morning. Yeah, it's just, it sucks, man. It was like, yes, exactly, Gansha. And as you said, it's a rip out and redo job. I want to do tiles, Superwoman, because I think it gathers with that shower or something. I think that's the problem because it's only gotten worse and worse. And once it starts, like you can't stop it. That's the thing. window. It has a window, a tiny window, but again, I want to do tiles, so like something like that doesn't happen again. When hot showering, I turn on the fan. From what I've seen, he turned on the fan while he lived here. I'll open the windows in the summer, but I keep it closed in the winter because, oh my gosh, that window blowing and it is fucking cold. You know, there's only, I'll crack it at most, but yeah, there's only so much you can do for that. But, and again, once it starts, you can't really stop it, you know? And my brother always said, don't worry about it. Just, we'll redo the bathroom. And here we are. So, first thing, spring rolls around, we have to do that. That's for sure. I've been mentioning it for months now that there's black mold in the fucking bathroom and it needs to get addressed like immediately. And here we are. So, yeah. No. I'm so yeah, as you can imagine, I am stressing out because there's a lot that needs to get done like immediately. And the sink was probably, I didn't even know the sink was broken until I fucking went to do dishes and I heard it leaking. And I think that there's mold in the corner of the sink downstairs in the kitchen. I tried to clean it, but I got to double check that. So, like, it's just. Yeah. So, that's where we're at right now. I was going to show off the house and everything, the state that we're in, and the progress I've made like a good couple of weeks ago, but I forgot one of the streams. But yeah. It's been a fucking task and a half. That's what we're left with. It's not too bad. Again, I need new cushions for the couch, and I have a list of shit I need and whatnot, but it's just like, yep, I got this. I got this. Just gotta get by. I gotta stop fucking drinking. I love it. Only up from here, you're goddamn right. But yeah. Did I already trade with you? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. But yeah. That's where I'm at. And I want a cat, but I want to get the place together first. Because having a cat's only going to be a distraction from me actually getting the place together. So that's why I'm apprehensive. It won't be a good distraction. Well, it will be, but it won't be at the same time, you know? So, that's where I'm at. Oh, we didn't check on the ants. Let's check on the ants. Bring it back up. I gotta check on the ants. Foxy. I'll leave it there because I'm probably gonna wait 4 days anyway. So we waited 1 day. That's perfect. All right, let's go set up desk cam again. Okay, yes, perfect. Resolution, start. Mute. Excuse me. Jesus. I am so sorry. It's the orange juice. I promise. Okay, let's check on these. Let's check on the queen. I keep the queen in here because it's a bit more controlled temperature wise. Like it's a bit warmer than it is in my room because we have the central air. So it's kind of warmer so that she'll produce more eggs. Oh my God. How are you doing, girl? How are you doing? What do we got here? They're peeling at that cotton. Do you have any water? Oh, your water's look. It's no, it's still there. There's some black mold. She doesn't have any eggs. It looks like she wants out very badly. Um, I'll have to figure this. I'm gonna make a short, post it in the communities that I'm in. See what they say. Um, yeah, definitely. Because that doesn't look like a good scenario. She is like all of them are peeling at that cotton. They have water, but it's getting black and moldy. Um, that's a tricky one. We'll have to message them, see what they say I should do, get their advice. Cause yeah, I'm